Okay, we made it through another week. It is Friday, March 11th at 1:38 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. And just get the disclaimer out of the way. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. And we'll just get that out of the way. So, none of this what I say is scripted. It's always off the cuff. So I'll spend a few minutes and tell you what's on my mind. Million token. Nothing has much changed in the last 2 days, right? I did a stream 2 days ago. So we're on the Ethereum blockchain looking at Uniswap on Defined. Yeah, I like using Defined more than that DexTools website. DexTools looks like all bots or something, but anyway. So today we're going to be looking at Defined. Still in this downward channel, sort of on the top side. And we'll just see what we have in the buy section here. We got somebody burgered here. And if you click on their address, they bought 1,000 tokens in the last 24 hours. It looks like they bought them pretty quickly. So 22 hours ago with 4 buys. I'm not sure why they just didn't buy it all at once. I guess maybe but that's like gas fees, right? Each one of these transactions are going to be paying in gas. That was a transaction fee of $18 there on that first one or the last buy. And I'm not going to click on these other three, but if each one of these things costs $18, let's just say 20, 40, 60, $80 for 4 transactions, and you bought them pretty quickly. So just watch your gas fees. So I'm going to close that out and watch your slippage too, because if a bot's going to front run you and create that higher price and then you buy it, they're going to sell right after you. That's what the bots do. So keep your slippage low. Go into your Uniswap and click on settings and, keep your slippage low. So I'm wondering, that was about a day ago. So I think that's what caused this spike here that went up to almost $6. And then it came back down and went back in this downward channel here. So I was thinking about buying here, but then when I drew the technical analysis chart a couple of days ago, I'm like, well, no, I don't want to buy down there. I want to buy down here if I get the chance, even if it's at this heart line, which is around, $4.62. And if we go all the way down to the bottom, we're looking at like $4 or $3.80, million token. So that's on the Uniswap and on the Polygon network. We had a big spike here, and I saw that recently. This is on the 4-hour chart, so it happened fairly recently ago. So the only 2 buy orders I see is one for $200 and one for $500. That's only $700 buy. That pumped the price up to, 570. It's 570. I don't really see where it is here. But yeah, a $700 buy shouldn't push the price up like a big green candle. And again, that's probably just comes down to liquidity. The liquidity is kind of low now on Polygon. It's not what it used to be. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm buying on Uniswap now. So yeah, I bought a little bit a couple of days ago when I was reorganizing my wallets. I got most of my million tokens staked now, just basically 99.9% of it. I think the only ones I haven't staked are my 10 tokens on the Metaphora page I have, which is linked to my OpenSea account, so you guys know who I am there. So that's basically it. I said earlier that I was going to buy at $5, and now I'm revising that. I'm looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still below the weekly exponential ribbon, and by definition, for me anyway, it's bearish. And we've got 2 weekly candles here, and we're getting toward the end of this week pretty closely, and they're both reversal candles. So if you think one reversal candle was bad, now we're looking at 2. And so on the 4-hour chart, we're bouncing in this range here pretty consistently. So if you want to know what the breakout is, I think you just take the top of the range from the top to the bottom here, If we were to break to the upside, let's say we break out somewhere around there, we're looking at maybe a where are we? Like a $51,000 Bitcoin. I think we're going to break down. I hope we break up though, because I'm just a hodler. I'm happy if the price breaks up because I make money that way. If we break down, let's say this bounces around a little more and we break down somewhere around here, or let's say we break down now. Let's say we break down right now. That puts us around, 31,000. I think we might push it a little more. Today's Friday. I think a breakout will probably come on Saturday or Sunday. But if we break down low or down here, let's say on the 14th, which is, I think, Monday? 12, 13, yeah. We come down to this touch point down here, this white line I have. And that is, and pull on the daily chart. Okay, so that is from this touch point, a parallel line with this channel. If we break down and we come down to these lower levels, I'm going to be buying million token when I think Bitcoin might be at the bottom. Now we might also bounce at these other levels down here at 36,000 for Bitcoin. But if we come down to like 31,000 and we make lower lows, there's going to be a lot of panic, I think, because that's just what I think, just speculation. But if we come down to like 31,000, you could still say it's a higher low because we had this low down here of like 29,000. So I'm looking at Bitcoin more than a specific price for a million token. And let's see what else we have. So this is another view of Bitcoin on the weekly chart. And last time I did a video, this RSI was peeking through this momentum line, which was very bullish. And I was getting kind of excited, kind of feeling that FOMO. But with the price pull back, it like a frightened turtle pulled its head back. And now we are not breaking across this momentum line. So normally when we break across this yellow momentum line, the price action is quite bullish. But we haven't done it yet. It pulled back. So it's a wait and see. Ethereum still going down in a channel, bearish. Ethereum versus Bitcoin going sideways. The stock market still not looking good on the weekly exponential ribbon. We'd have to get above like 4,400 and break above it to get maybe bullish. On the weekly chart, that top above it is about 4,400 also. But even on the daily chart, I mean, it's causing resistance, and I think the Fed is now tightening. They're not doing the $120 billion a month or whatever. So I don't see any hope for the stock market. So, but if the stock market goes down, generally crypto's correlated until it's not, and then when it's not, it just goes bonkers. Bitcoin can just rip to the upside, especially if gold is already making bullish moves compared to the stock market. So on PancakeSwap, you now can do limit orders apparently. So it might come up like exchange here. Click over here where it says limit orders, and you can put in your million token. And then I usually just buy with USDC. Let's say the price is, I don't know, $6 right now, and you want to buy $600 worth. That give you almost 100 tokens at market value. Let's see what else we have here. So you got charts up here, 24-hour, 1 week, 1 month. That looks about right. But you could look at the charts and put in your limit order down here. Click these arrows and you can go back and forth. Let's say you want to buy, let's see now, let's say $500 worth would get you at market price 82, but you want to buy it at $5. Well, there you go. You get 100 tokens. Now, I haven't used this. I'm not going to be using PancakeSwap because the liquidity is low. So if you're going to buy some tokens on PancakeSwap, I'll just give you some tips I learned from Polygon, because Polygon had some limit orders. You have to kind of keep your amount low, like 10 tokens, buy 10 tokens at a time. Because there's not a lot of tokens being sold and bought at very low prices. So if you put a big order of like this order here, 500 to get 100 tokens, your order is probably not going to get filled, even if we come down to $5 or a little below. It would have to come down a lot lower for you to get your order of all 100 filled. So if you're going to do limit orders, keep your orders kind of on the small side, like 5 or 10 tokens at a time. If you want to snipe those low cost tokens. I think the last time I saw on PancakeSwap a few days ago, it did dip below $5, but like only 20 tokens were ever sold below $5. But if Bitcoin goes below and makes a $31,000 run, I'm pretty sure a million tokens is not going to be holding at $5. It'd probably be like 450 or something. I'm just guessing. That would be a drop of, let's see now, 18%. What would that do with a million token if we dropped 18%? It would take us to 4.3. Somewhere around there. It might even come down lower because, altcoins usually bleed more compared to Bitcoin. So that's new. I saw this posted on Telegram and Discord, I believe. So that's a new option for PancakeSwap. It's been a long time. It's about time they put limit orders on there. People were screaming for it. So let's see what else we have. On Discord, I had posted a couple of days ago, like 5,000 USD could have gotten me like 919 tokens. Well, today, that 5,000 would only get me 886 tokens. So price moves pretty fast. Get it while you can. For some reason, something didn't seem right because like a lower order of 100 only, it's 548 here, but 548 even if I buy 5,000. Something didn't seem quite right. So maybe I missed out on a good deal on million token yesterday. Maybe I should have bought. Anyway, so I got some USDC in my wallet. I'm going to wait and see what Bitcoin does. And when I think Bitcoin bottoms out, I might just take a look at million token and buy then. I'm looking to buy probably another 1,000. I know after I buy, the price is going to dip down. The bots will probably sell on me, but I just want to buy it and stake it and forget about it. Twitter, anything new in Twitter? Somebody open about 3,000 Bitcoin open shorted on Bitfinex. Yeah, I saw somebody borrow 1,500 Bitcoin from Bitfinex for short position. They were trying to squeeze them, but it didn't look like they were able to, because I remember seeing that tweet when it was somewhere around here, and we went back down low. Let me see a 4-hour chart. Not looking good for Bitcoin. All these moving averages are going to cause a lot of resistance. So that's why I'm thinking we're going to break down. And what else we got? The million pool, 322,000. Let's see, what do we have here? I know this guy with 1,135 tokens, he bridged a lot of it from Polygon and just decided to stake it. I thought more people would be doing that. But he's the first one since I announced it. Got somebody staking 25 tokens, another one staking 60. So it's good to see people even staking a little bit amount. Somebody pulled out 96 tokens 3 minutes ago, which is interesting because when you click on this, this is that whale, AC82. I think he's just pulling out his rewards that he gets and just cashing it out. I don't think he's pulling out his initial investment. But yeah, he sold 196, and he sold, 3 days ago 900, and then 5 days ago 616. But yeah, you can see how he pulled out 30,000, 3% of the supply. But anyway, most of that's still being staked. Not sure why he's selling. Maybe just needs a little cash for something. But these are really low levels for anybody to sell a million token. I mean, if it only takes you $5,000 or $6,000 to buy 1,000 tokens of something and become a whale in a community. That's pretty cheap. I think that's all the news I have. I don't see anybody, I don't think, in the we got four current viewers, but I don't see anybody in chat typing away. So I think I will call it there, and I hope everybody has a good weekend. If you like this content, give me a like, subscribe, and comment down below and share. Thank you. Bye-bye.